Hi there and welcome back, my friends. We're still in the Hall of Reconfiguration. We've just beaten a strange and a dangerous child in the so-called Bloody Chamber. Also stopped the monks from being affected, so we have saved lives here, probably. The strange child was really a murderous monster. And now we're gonna do something else. We're gonna ally with someone. I've thought long and hard about this, and it's actually pretty logical what we could do. Whom would we ally with? We have certain sympathies for the Royal Deadfire Company and the Queen. But in the end, the Principi are much closer to our heart, because they destroy authority. Not their previous leader, but their leader now, that we have personally helped, is just a way better choice than anyone else. Just wants to exploit that for power. We have finally found a way out of that thing that we had there, right? Personally, the Huana were most sympathetic, but the society they have, based on harsh class treatment, is just not a good one. Even in history, there were a lot of pirates' republics. And this seems to be something that could go there.
I remember you.
Yes, Bekarna, you remember us.
What you want, Ground Stink?
Oh, we don't need anything, actually. We can go out of this now. We'll see. We could go to the halls of the unseen, or we could just leave altogether. Yeah, let's actually leave altogether. We don't have much time to anymore. We will.
I see something.
Oh, there was something. Need to go back there now. But where are we coming out now? Great, so let's enter the Temple of Revelation again. Back entrance or something like that. And now we've seen something that we can now discover. Hey, what's this? It's the Ring of Unshackling. Suppress affliction, hostile effects suspended for 1 round, once per rest. It could be useful for certain things. And we have baby pearls. Quite interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go further. Visit the pirates and cement our alliance with a good Eldis. The grimoire in your pack begins to quiver. Ha ha! Night falls, drawing a shroud of darkness over the horizon. The sea is a placid mirror, reflecting the light of distant stars. Now it reacts. Bekarna's grimoire twitches with anxious pent-up energy. The book snaps open. Its pages suddenly laid bare to the starry sky. Blank parchment fills with text, as if by an unseen hand, and runes once faded flare to brilliance. The grimoire pulses with energy before going still, its pages ruffled by an ethereal breeze. We found Bekarna's celestial grimoire. If lost, please return to Bekarna for a modest reward. Agrasthema. Exposure to starlight. Well, wait. If that is so, we should definitely bring it to Bekarna right now. Of course. That's a great idea. The Island of the Unseen. Yeah. Let's go back there and be ready for it. Good Bekarna. She's been relatively sympathetic.
I remember you.
Look what I found. Here's your grimoire. She hugs the book to her chest and squeezes it, sighing contentedly.
Thank you for coming back to me.
After a long pause, she shifts her attention over to you.
And thank you, Watcher. Now I have 2 friends, and I feel richer than ever.
And she passes us 5,000 copper. She opens the grimoire and flips to the later pages, chewing on a thumbnail as she reads.
This is it. Now I remember how I got involved in this mess. I was searching for a celestial catalyst.
Ah, what's a celestial catalyst?
A falling star. They cross the void to bless Eothas with the occasional impact crater or light show. What makes it a catalyst is a richness of arcane energies. I have been researching the properties of wayward stars. If my findings pan out, a piece of one may be the last component I need to scribe my first spell. That and my book friend here.
She pats a grimoire and smiles.
I know that a star fell on the Black Isles recently. A brilliant purple rock streaked across the sky and landed in this area. The only trick is finding it. Once I have the metal and complete my spell, I'll see to it that you are the second person in all the world to wield its power.
I can think of nothing I'd rather do more than search for a fallen star.
Then we are well paired. Agrasima, Watcher. The keepers of this prison might not permit you to take the star metal. If you must harm someone to claim it, make it quick.
Make it quick, okay. Uh-huh. How did you find yourself trapped in the collection?
I spotted a shooting star in the skies over the Black Isles. So brilliant and bright. I sent mercenaries to find it, but heard nothing back for some time. Weeks later, their leader reported back to the observatory, but he was wrong on the inside. Like his mind was not his own. I blasted him with everything I had, but he dragged me screaming into that prison. There was something about my research the Hand Occult wanted to hide. They never told me what it was.
Oh, whoa. How did you lose your memory?
Sad to say that difficulties of the mind are nothing new for me. Some months ago, a spell backfired, and I need a little help to recall myself from time to time. But that shrieking from the collections, that was different. It wipes you clean. Whole days passed where it took everything I had.
Pausing on the memory, Bekarna slowly massages her neck.
I think my accident was the only reason I had any mind left to recover. There was some part of me, up here, that the screams never reached.
What happened to the mercenaries you hired?
The collections must have claimed the mercenaries. More test subjects for their vile experiments. Every day the keepers threw more bodies down into the pit, or fed them alive and screaming to the worm dog.
Bekarna wrinkles her nose at the thought. Back to my other questions.
I have no urgent plans.
I haven't found the star metal yet.
Ugh, but you are generous to look. Falling stars are elusive on the best of days, even when they sit still.
Okay, let's have a look. Where is the star metal thing? Oh, I can still access the body of Well. I must submit the memory I found in the collections to the Treffin in the scriptorium. But I really don't want to do that, so... Somewhere in the halls obscured, a falling star struck this thing. Okay, let's go to the halls obscured then. Spectres might be protective of the star metal. Okay. The halls obscured. I think they might be in here, I'm not sure. Let's find that star metal. Oratory. I mean, it could be in the oratory. I'm sure we've been there already, but I might have forgotten. The halls obscured. Scriptorium, the chief librarian. The Oculus. The Oculus is active again. What's... Got to find some way to stop this freaking thing. What the actual... Okay, I think they actually mean just about everything in the halls that are not the collections. That's what it might be. I mean, I think it should be in this thing, right? The piece of star metal, or it could be here. Oh, it's so loud. Let's find out.
I'll take care of this.
A shaft of light. Nah, nothing here. Okay. If we go to the scriptorium, maybe it's in the scriptorium. Oh, this thing is so dangerous. How can we deactivate it? Who activated it? Again. Where's that piece of star metal? The assembly of echoes. Let's go a little bit to the Temple of Revelation. I don't know, maybe there's something in here. The archives. Ah, yeah, we're back here. Yeah, okay, let's go to the archives then. Wherever this star metal is. We must find it. I really don't know. Could it be this? Could it be the fungus? Smells moist. Strike it. I don't know. You strike it, it coos quietly. Fungus thickens. Coming away clean. Fungus shivers. I'll leave it be. Where's that meteorite? I mean, that's more like a formal thing, right? But the true meteorite, was it here?
I'll take care of it.
Not here. Maybe in that broken down section there. Do you remember what I mean? I'm not sure. Where we found the imp or whatever that was. Yeah, that could be. That could be it. It seems like there was something broken in. The burrowed hole. On the other hand, it's a burrowed hole, right? Where could this thing be, really? Central stacks. It's kind of really weird. I mean, we're finding nothing rare, right, really? So... let's go back and access Welt's body instead, I guess. Maybe that will work out better. Or whatever this thing does. On top of it. This strange machine. Deeply disturbed somehow. Let's get back to that. And then to the scriptorium. And then we'll see what we can find out there. Quick, avoid the terror ray or whatever that should be called. Okay. Now let's use the Trephine.
I'll handle this.
The squad device before you hums quietly, except that it's entirely silent. The humming sensation you realize happens not in your ears, but at the edge of your mind. Picture the key you received from the memory hoarder in your mind's eye. You place your hands on either side of the machine, the not quiet sound grows louder. It gives you the impression of a growling stomach, hungry for something within you. Now, we could sacrifice a memory. What should we sacrifice? A prickling sensation scales your arms, sliding into the joints of your shoulders and slipping up your spine and into the base of your skull. You feel lessened somehow, as something slips from your mind, like something you just meant to say. It flows down your arms and into the Trephine, which whirls contentedly. The machine quiets, returning to its inactive state. Nothing further happens.
I'll take care of this.
Aha, okay. Sacrifice the knowledge of how to use this machine. And again the prickling sensation. And the floor beneath us shivers. The inner mysteries? What will we find here?
of valor.
Yeah. Now we're gonna be all in the well jokes.
I'll handle this.
So what is that? There's blood and flesh growing here.
The god forms ducts and descended into the chambers below.
We must follow. The body would not harm those who care for it.
The body is not responsible for this wizardry. Return from the canal is recommended.
That seems odd. Ugh. What's in here?
I'll take care of this.
Pork? Yeah, something nice to cook with. Vessel flesh. More vessel flesh. Where did these guys come from?
Leave it to me.
More horror meat. Kith meat. That's more than crazy somehow. There's a door here that does not open. And a shine without end.
I'll handle this.
Is this the piece of star metal?
The screams. All have ceased. All is silence.
Well, this seems to be something that will interrupt in the next episode, my friends. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Simon Volkan signing out. See you soon. And happy gaming. Have a great time until then.